The boy didn't even get a chance to finish his sentence. "Get out!" the manager snapped, his voice cutting through the quiet restaurant like a slap. Heads turned. Forks paused midair. The boy froze, clutching the edge of a table as if it were the only thing keeping him upright. I just wanted to ask if there's any leftover food," he whispered, his voice trembling. His stomach had been empty for nearly 2 days, but it wasn't hunger that burned the most, it was the shame. "Not a charity," the manager barked, stepping closer. "You think we feed every kid who walks in here?" "Out, now." The boy nodded quickly, swallowing hard as he backed away. His shoes were worn, his hoodie too thin for the cold Canadian evening, and his eyes carried something far heavier than his small frame should ever have to bear. No one said anything as he pushed the door open and stepped outside. The cold hit him instantly. For a moment, he just stood there on the sidewalk, staring at his reflection in the glass. A skinny kid, messy hair, dirt on his sleeves, invisible. Inside, life continued like nothing had happened. But then the low rumble of engines broke the silence. One by one, motorcycles pulled up outside the restaurant, loud, powerful, impossible to ignore. People inside turned again, this time with curiosity, and maybe a little fear. About a dozen bikers stepped off their rides. Leather jackets, heavy boots, faces that told stories most people wouldn't dare to ask about. The manager straightened his posture immediately, forcing a smile as he rushed to the door. "Welcome. Table for—" But the man leading the group didn't respond. His eyes had already moved past the manager, locking onto the boy still standing just a few steps away, hugging himself against the cold. The biker walked over. Up close, he looked even more intimidating, tall, broad, a thick beard with streaks of gray. But his voice, when he spoke, was calm. "You hungry, kid?" The boy hesitated, glancing nervously at the manager. It's okay. I'll go." The biker crouched slightly, bringing himself to the boy's level. "That wasn't my question." A long pause. Then the boy nodded. That was all it took. The biker stood up and turned back toward the restaurant. "We're eating here," he said to his group. "And he's with us." The manager's smile faded. "I'm sorry, sir, but what?" The biker interrupted, his tone still calm but now carrying weight. "You got a problem with one more customer?" "He's not a customer," the manager muttered. The biker reached into his jacket, pulled out a thick wallet, and dropped it on the counter inside with a heavy thud. "He is now." The restaurant went silent. Slowly, the boy was led inside. This time, people didn't look away, they watched. The same place that had just thrown him out now felt different. The bikers filled a large table, pulling up an extra chair for the boy right in the middle. A waitress came over, a little nervous but